Now I'm gonna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she her black designers say Gucci Prada print. DOE, I'm Conda rich. Big Dolce Diva Donda Dundada Tokyo Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that label quaking. They mistaken, I'm that wrist stay frozen, Cuban. Let's go, I'ma get. Unwittable, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no, I'ma get money type.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go, here in Baltimore. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now, they'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17, and a very quick first down. On play action, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, making the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified...
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing Jackson. Now he'll run. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Play action now. Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He runs with it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson.
explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he will get into the end zone. Nelson Agholor. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect.
Hurts looking to throw on first, in trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Peel it forward for maybe a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Field goal, they'll go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. With the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
A throw on the move is caught. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Jackson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up. Years ago, people would have thought you were crazy to go for 4th down on your side of the field, but that's not the case anymore. We're seeing it more and more often play out across the league. In this case, not a bad job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball, but he's able to find some space with his legs.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Now, faking the give. A deep shot for Aguilar. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return is Rodgers. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. As the Stones throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this...
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Now it's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Jackson looking to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes you just have to know when it's time to go home. You got to know when the party is over, and I'm not taking anything away from the effort. It was a great job here by the quarterback to extend this play as long as he could, but instead of throwing it away at the end, he ends up taking the sack.
Second down, Jackson. Oh, they're on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And he is going to bring this one back. They force forced the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Jason Sanders on for the point after. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. Third and long. Now Jackson. Through the middle of the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll motion over Flowers. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Second and 7. Jackson up top again. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, Malik Washington. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll find Aguilar complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's complete to River Cracraft. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. They'll run. It's Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They're going to go right back to Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
They'll go again here with Henry. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. He's to the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Aguilar goes off in motion. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll stick to the ground. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. With the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. 2 and out on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Again, it's Tua. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. When a defense has speed to the ball, like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging. Because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give right up the middle to Henry. Henry rumbles to the 1st down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Washington now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
First and 10 now from the 36. This is Henry. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Washington now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down. From the gun, here's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Into space. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to shoot.
And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-quarter cuts the lead to 7. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure.
Derrick Henry. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. They'll come up for first and 10. A shotgun snap to Tua. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing is Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down. Tua gonna throw. He's gonna dial up another deep ball. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over just shy of midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's first and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They prove